You know, if you listen to Les Brown, 100% considered probably one of the top five coaches in the history of speaking. If you ever seen that video of him speaking at Georgia Dome in front of 80,000 people, it was Les Brown. The Les Brown. He's asked by the owner of the freaking Georgia Dome to come speak to 80,000 people because he's a legend. And guess where he was 5 minutes before his speech? He was in the bathroom.
Throwing up in the bathroom.
He was in the bathroom crying, and he was having a complete panic attack because he had never spoken to 80,000 people. And guess what? All of his paradigms came up. I mean, how many of us have spoken to freaking 80,000 people? You know what I mean? So he's having a panic attack. He's having so much anxiety. He's literally, they've got 80,000 people sitting out there waiting for him to come out, and he's in the bathroom crying. And one of the, I forget who he mentioned it was, someone who was working with him had to find him in the bathroom and said, "What are you doing? They're waiting. You need to be out there 3 minutes ago. They're calling your name. Where are you?" And he starts crying, "I can't do this. I'm not good enough." And the person, and I forget who it is, but someone close to him said, "If you can't get out there for you, for them, then you got to do it for your mother." And if you know a little story about Les Brown and his mother, he was in foster care, him and his twin brother, and this woman adopted them and took care of them. She worked 3 jobs for blood that wasn't even hers. She gave everything in her life to raise him as an adopted son and did everything. And the person said to him, "If you can't get out there for you or for them, you got to go out there for your mother that saved you, that paved the way for you to be here, deserves for you to show up," right? And then he went out there, and then his speech, if you look at it on YouTube, is nothing short of legendary. He had standing ovation, 80,000 people. He rocked that stage like crazy. It's one of the most famous speeches. I would say, from a motivational standpoint, behind the "I Have a Dream" speech that Martin Luther King did, from a motivational standpoint, it stands up there as one of the top speeches delivered by an inspirational speaker over time. It's incredible. Les Brown, the legend, had a fear of rejection, a fear of not being good enough right before he got on that stage, right? It happens to everybody. So you're never too great to be, and if you don't really confront the fear that much, then some a coach, and I'm not saying it's me, someone else might say you're not playing a big enough game. Some might say if you don't have fear, if you're never confronting your paradigm, if I'm not worthy, am I good enough, or am I this or am I that? I've heard coaches, great coaches, say to me, then obviously then you're not playing a big enough game. If you're not confronting your paradigm, then you're playing too small.